Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to our Tale of the Phoenix here in 鬼谷八荒. And this is going to be our final episode for the series. We're going to do the final story quest here because the game's still in early access. There's still a ton of content that's not released. Like there's no last province here. There's no tearing up right now. The Lost Desert's blocked off. We explored everything. So we're just going to finish the main quest line in the fourth province. And once we wrap that up, we are going to take a break from the game until they launch the next major patch, which according to the roadmap, they don't have a date for it, but they have a content or goal for the content. They're going to do a little different sort of beginning choice where you can pick one of your starting item. Like we're using the only item that's available, the Pisces Fish Jade Amulet, which will let us basically be reborn. We had 9, now we have 4. It's okay, a couple death, no problems. But we're coming back here because Aqua over there is chasing the sun. It's an old Chinese mythology story about Kwafu Drader. Basically, he's chasing the sun to find out where the sun sets. And it's in lieu with a lot of the other stories we've seen so far, demonstrates a lot of the principles behind Chinese mythology, especially from the Zhou period, where it's more about humans overcoming nature and exploring nature in a sense, whether it's the old man moving the mountains, the bird, which is the goddess who died, trying to fill the sea, overcoming a lot of these difficult things in nature during the Bronze Age and so forth. And this one is he's currently stuck because there's a drought, because there's this monster that's causing the drought. We came here and she beat us, which is why we have 4 lives remaining. We're obviously as strong as we pretty much can expect to be. Right, so she's gonna kill us again. I don't think so. I think this time we're gonna take care of her. We're gonna dodge whatever she's trying to do over there. Drop some more ground, kite a little. Whoa. Okay. She has limited range. Got her. Alright, let's see. She runs away. And what do we get here? Ah, the ground is not hot anymore. I can move forward. So he's going to resume his chase. He asks us, little one, why was the earth, having this drought? There's this drought monster that was sucking the energy from the ground to cultivate. I already taken care of it. Ah, I know this monster. He's been hard at work cultivating, trying to seek a path towards the heavenly way. I didn't think that my chase would disrupt it. He feels kind of regret that he has disrupted that creature's cultivation. Most of these creatures, we don't say they're evil, right? Everyone's trying to cultivate, just different methods, having different effects. And we said, oh, this little one, regardless whether you are a mortal, a human, a demon or a monster, a deity or a saint, finding a purpose in your life, or finding a goal, or having a worthy goal to pursue gives life meaning, right? That's probably the best translation I can put there. If there's a day where okay, so there's a day that he breaks through to, the way. Then life becomes not fun anymore. So we're like, what is going on? Speaking a little too much. I feel like my sweat has dried. I'm looking for a place to drink some water. There's a river nearby. Lucky you. Wonder if we can talk to him. Oh, so we can ask him if there are spirit fruits nearby, if there's water nearby. How are you doing? Well, are there spirit fruit nearby? He can give us some. Oh, so he can actually point us to a tree and we can get... There's some monsters, we beat them and we pick up spirit fruits, which should increase our talents. Bandits. Okay, pretty easy to kill. And then we interact with the tree. Wait, a red tier one. Huh. This is not the typical spirit fruit that we get for talents. It doesn't have any like attribute to it. Seems to be a quest item. Doesn't even feel like a material. It's not in material. It's in quest. Okay. Maybe, oh, we can give it to him to help him recover his energy. He's tired, right? His sweat has dried out. Let's ask him if there's water. He feels there's water. He's too thirsty to look for it. He's asking us to find it. So basically he's tired. We're getting him fruit to eat. We're getting him water to drink. And then he's going to be on his way. By the way, in the original mythology, I believe he dies chasing the sun. Right? It's a story of fruitless efforts because obviously the sun doesn't, you're not going to find it on the horizon. Beat up some more monsters. Find him some water to drink. Yep, quest item. And we ask him, how are you doing? He can move 5 tiles every month, but his stats are fine, right? Give him this. Oh, one at a time. Oh. This is a long quest. I didn't need to give it to him because he has stats, right? It's all full. So basically, like if the months end right now, right? So we're just gonna move around. What's the date? 20th. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna search for spots. Let's just say we do that. Because that burns time basically. All right, it's the 30th, and then we end the month. Let's see if he moves. Want to cultivate? Sure. So I guess this quest is not gonna quote unquote end right now because he has to move to a certain place, I guess. Just gonna quickly answer the questions. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, he's moving. Okay, and then we can go look at his stats. And they dropped a little. He's still fine. He can still move 5. Right, so we healed him back up. If he drops to 0, he dies. So basically, you can ask him and be like, are there... what did I give him? Because I think one heals one stat, another one heals the other stat. So we have to help him clear both every month, I guess, to keep him full. Basically, we feed him until he goes to a location, whatever that location is, I guess. At least these aren't hard. Just a monthly chore. And I guess we kind of have to do it just to get him to wherever he's supposed to end up. Maybe he will open up the next zone. But then, I don't know actually, because the Transcendence is currently locked. Okay, so he's full now. Alright, so if his... It says as long as it's above 80% of the total, he can move +4 tiles without any negative effects, as long as it's above 80%. He could, so basically if he drops below 80, there's a chance, 20% chance he would get a negative effect or debuff, some sort of debuff, and then if it's below 60%, he would get 40% chance of debuff, and then vice versa, 60% when he's under 40. Always adds up to 100 for the debuff percentage, but if you're above 80, you're fine. Meanwhile here, +4 tiles. So I guess the default tile movement is 1. And if he's above 80%, you get +4. If he's below 20%, you're at 0. You don't move. He's going to wait till you feed him. He wastes 300 health every month. If he drops to 0, he dies. Okay. So basically, I have no idea where he wants to go. He's chasing the sun. So he's going west, right? The sun sets in the west. We don't have any major missions. So technically, I could just speed through things. This is the main mission, Transcend. We don't have any other mission going on. And we can't transcend because I don't think it's actually unlocked. Wait, it's unlocked. Wait, am I wrong that the game's actually unlocked this? Huh, we might be playing this a little bit longer than I thought then. Okay, I'm gonna babysit him to his destination. I have no idea where it is, but we'll basically do a few things. If there is herb monster that pops up, we'll quickly do that, and then we can speed through the rest. Because I don't mind burning my years. Yeah, I can speed through anytime. My years is in like my max life. I'm 59 years old. I can live up to 1,054 right now, so we're good. We can give ourselves a... Oh, we can't give ourselves a doll name. There's a bunch of new things in the game, though. I know there's like secret organizations that you can randomly meet, and there's a couple new quest line with those. Haven't really looked into it, though. Can we borrow their teleportation? I don't want to spend... Ah, we can. Great. So I think it's in the major city. Here's our guy. I'm going to quickly beat him up. Might go back to town and heal up real quick before we track him for the next few months. Okay, we're obviously very strong. Oh, we're so far away from the max. We're at 443. The max is currently 620 for us. Probably 639 would be the max because you can eat it as long as you're like under 620. So if you're somehow get exactly 619, you know. Anyhow, that's really all I was looking. Oh, we can do this. Found a monkey, get some fruits, picked up some energy. Well, actually, the energy was the only thing I was looking to recover. And we're maxed out, so that's fine. So I don't need to waste time healing. The mana difference, we can make it back pretty easily. Just by fighting. So we're just going to speed through the month. Although there's going to be a ton of end of the month events. Our set could get attacked. Ooh. There's a Shiling. Okay. For the minerals. Pingxian. Just gotta remember what location. We're gonna first heal him, obviously. Keep him up. Yep, it's every month. Under 80%. We could feed him like every other month. Yeah, definitely. But I'm still gonna do the fights. We'll stash a couple. Wait. There was another random event on top of that? It's weird. It doesn't say how much exactly it heals, so I don't know if it's going to be enough next month, but obviously he's not going to lose any stats right now. Get a water as well. Alright, we're gonna teleport to wherever that mineral guardian spawned, beat him up, and then we're gonna pass through the month again. Pingxian. Nearest teleporting place. Still that sect right there. We're friendly enough that they'll let us use it, so we will use it. Pingxian's a small place. Which one is it? Ah, it's the one that's perfect actually. Right. Like I can't imagine the game. I mean, it's got to be more than like 20 months though if you think about it, right? His health goes down by 300 every month and he dies from 5,000 health. So that's 17 months at least. Or else it wouldn't make sense, right? You could just ignore it, never feed him, and he can still probably make his destination. Like, that would just defeat the purpose of the quest. I'm just going to end it right here. Wants to spar. I don't want to spar right now. Oh, we turn. I probably should have said yes. Wait. Want us to go to a place called Lingyucheng. It's the main town in a different province. Do we know her? Someone ran past us and gave us a letter. Maybe this is one of those secret organizations. Oh, it's Asi. Huh, there are a lot more quests. Asi's the girl from the grandfather's granddaughter. We just saved her. We just gave her the herbs. Not the herbs. We used the herbs to make a dun for her to keep her alive. She was sick. Also, they will heal him back to max, even with the 2-month decay. So we can come back to him next month. I wonder if the 2 different events, like the letter, are the same thing. Like, to go to the same place, or are they 2 different things? I can read his letter. 2 days ago, the little rod that the ruler, right, the thing that summoned her to the blood demon, is moving again. So she followed it. It's going very, very far north. She's very tired. Going to the eternal ice plane. When I get close, it's too cold. So come find me. Find a way to help her get into the eternal ice plane. So she is in that city. Okay, so the girl who spoke to us is just the messenger telling us to go. This is the capital, right? Where she's trying to move up into the eternal ice plane. So there is a bit more quest line here. She's in the bar. You're here. Yes, are you doing well? I wrote it on paper. I'm not a cultivator. I don't know how to fly. I can only walk. It's so hard. All right, so this is, you know, but it's difficult. She has to do it because this little ruler is the secret of the ancestor of their village. So she must continue. Feels like it's pointed towards the eternal ice plane. As a mortal, my body can't take the cold. Don't worry, I figured out a way. There was this big sister who came here with a mask, so a new girl. She likes me, and I asked her how to get into the plane. She says there are 2 ways. One is to get a pill. I forgot what it's called. It's some sort of 3rd tier Wudao Dan, right? Some name that she recalls. Weird name. Says it can allow a mortal pick up spirit energy. Can help you defeat the frost. The other method is to make some sort of stone. The stone will emit heat and energy. So even if you don't have spirit energy, you can still survive. So we can pick which one we want. The stone can appear in the auction house. That has to wait quite a while. So I'll make a dun for her. So she's going to wait outside the eternal ice plane. Let me see if there's a recipe for it in here. No, there's not. Do I happen to know it already? No, I don't. Huh. That is a little bit difficult, huh? So maybe if we go to our current zone, maybe they sell it? Maybe it needs to be a better one. Ooh, Dalden. That's the one. It gotta be at least 3rd tier. Okay. I'll buy the recipe, I'll make it myself. We have all the ingredients. And we'll also learn it. I doubt we need it in the future, but might as well. Okay, we're gonna have to go grab our pot again. We stored it. I think I stored it back. Did I store it back? Maybe I didn't store it back. No, I think I did. It's gotta be this one. This is the fancy one. Alright, let's make it. We have everything, so it should be good. Oh, we don't have enough energy. We have... Oh, 35. We're actually low. I've been looking at the wrong place. Just gotta sleep it off. Yeah, got to get that bottom one back up. I didn't know done took so much energy. 50. Oh, wow. That is a big number. I actually didn't remember the ingredients. Oh, but it's highlighted. I don't remember the number of ingredients. Pretty sure this one's 1. I should have looked. We can do a quick math. Lightning 50 points, wood 25 points, lightning 50 points, we'll need 50. And then wood 25 points will get us to... Yep, that's so 50 should be the number, unless there's another source of lightning down here. Nope, so 50. 30, fire and water, 30. Ooh, that's weird. Let's not look at that one first. Wind 50. Is there another source of wind? That's the only source of wind. And then earth 25. So that should be another 50. And then we basically need to add a new ingredient on top of these. These are like the basic requirements, right? That max that one out, and then we're missing a couple here. So we're trying to figure out what the basic. So extra 50 fire, 30 fire. I don't know the recipe. Why can't they let us know the recipe in here? I can guess. If we do 50 of this, do 100. No, we don't want to do 100 of that. Too much. 50 of this be 2,500, 2,500 plus. So basically we're at an 80-30 ratio between fire and water using these. And then if we're doing one extra ingredient, I probably want to keep around the same level of wind and water and just find a wind and water component just to max that out. So if we subtract 1,250, we only want 1,500 water. So using that as our number, this should be 50. We're just deducing a recipe. Because looking at the number of ingredients our pot can fix, we have to put this, and then we can only add 1. So we're going to have to find like a complementary water and wind ingredient, and then we're going to add the same amount. That leaves us the headache here. This is 2,500 difference. This is 50 each, so another 50 would just do it. And the round numbers feels correct. And then we're going to find a water and wind one that has the same ratio, preferably 25. Like 25 of each. Lightning and earth, nope. Come on, where are the good stuff? How come we have so many single element ones? Fire and lightning, no. Wind, wind and wood? This is not good. This is not good right now. Oh, water and wind. 25. That's the magic one. Okay, awesome. Another 50 of this should do it. 50 times 25. We're looking at 2,000. We're looking for what? 1,020. Yeah, that's right. That's the correct amount. All right, now it's just the clicking ability, which is not our specialty either, but we'll try. I can see how this will take 50 energy. Just doing the math is a headache. Oh, these are annoying. Bar so small, move so fast. Oh, that was terrible. It's okay, it just had to be 3rd tier or better, so... That one was perfect. This has got to be at least a second tier. I know there's a little bit of impurity, but like overall, I want to give myself some credit there. We made a tier 1. Wow. Okay. All right. Props to myself. Let's find our girl. She's near here. Is this near? No, no, no. Oh yeah, this is the definition of near. All right, do you have it? Yes, I have it. You can have a first tier one. Best quality for our best girl. Ah, this is what it looks like? It looks like a candy. Let me taste it. Ah, I feel this swirling energy. Help me. Oh, she's inflated with energy. Ah, now I can get into the Eternal Ice Plane. She's fine. All right, so we're going with her. Obviously, we dominate creatures in this area, but we still have to fight them. Could have probably bought a repellent and used that, but it's fine. I don't mind a little bit of extra, you know, money and herbs. Who knows what down we have to make. Okay, that's our oh, we're one tile away from the month ending. So we also have to pay attention to, you know, Huafu over there. We have to go save him every couple months. Let's take away the stuff. Don't care about other people. We're still selfish, right? We're still playing the selfish card here. Oh, we have a fox creature here. It's like, visitor, please stop. Oh, another human. Seems like there's a certain amount of serendipity or destiny for you to come to the land of our race. Did you bring something? What are you talking about? Ah, someone who doesn't understand the rules. Alright, let me tell you straight up. If you want to enter this mountain, you have to give a gift. Ah, so this is true. There are really talking foxes. Grandpa didn't lie to me. Oh, but this little girl fox, why did she just turn around after saying stuff? So rude. So they're saying, okay, response like she's 3,000 to 5,000 years older than you. You can't call her a little girl. Maybe that's how the fox girls are. Or we just say, let's think about what the gift should be. Fox like treasures. He likes, you know, decorations, music instruments, clay pots, and other treasures. They must love it. How do you know this? Before in the village, there's a couple other fox. They don't steal the chicken or the dog. They just steal the rich, expensive stuff from the town. Oh. Just kidding. It's just actually Grandpa told me this. Grandpa knows everything. Isn't he awesome? So like, can I try to turn it in? So she's clarifying the rules. Not only do they want tribute, whatever they get, whether they like it or not, they're not going to return it to us. So whatever we try to give it to them, so basically saying like, we throw a gift. If they don't like it, they're not giving it back to us. That's the warning. All right, so this is a top tier gift, you know, interest item for the mood. We're not interested in this, but maybe they like it. It's decorative and it's high tier. All right, so she's going to present the gift to their elder to see if they'll allow us into the mountain. Ah, congratulations. Very happy with the gift. So yeah, high tier definitely helped. Hello, you are, you know, a guest of this mountain. You look like... Wait. The way you look at me, it feels like... Wait, haven't we met this guy before? It's him. We definitely haven't met this person. This is the mortal that came in with a gift. It's like, stop. Back off. So basically, they're giving us some respect now. Yes, elder. It's him. He's back. Now that he's back, so she's not, this old lady is not the elder. There's another elder, and it's a female. Big explosion. Demon energy surging from behind the village, and she's saying she's welcoming the elder. So who is the elder? This guy's also the elder. Wherever she is, her energy swirled around the metal ruler that we came here with, and it's like, oh, this is why. We're still lost, by the way. I have no idea what's going on. This is, well, this Nightale is the leader of our Nightale. Rushan, so basically the mount. Anyways, her name. She only has she has no human form, basically. She has no form. She's just a demon energy right now. This is none of your business. But today it seems like she has met an old friend, and she has passed her thought, through a voice thing, telepathy. It's just between them. We don't know what she said. So we are preparing some sort of ritual. Okay, so their elder needs form, and they need us to get this jade for them. So the fox spirit jade. Have you met others of us in the eternal ice plane? That other, whatever fox spirit, has stolen this jade, betrayed their mountain, and attacked humans just a couple days ago. So this is a different jade. This is a spirit jade. This is like a treasure that they have. And recently, a couple days ago, they stole even this jade. Why do you sigh? So it seems like these other fellow clans members that betrayed them are getting corrupted by the corruption mountain, which is why they are turning kind of evil. Seems like life here is not, safe anymore. Anyhow, we're getting the jade. The quest just gets more interesting, I guess. And then we get stopped by a group of bandits that's going to die real quick. Yeah, I did not expect the Aqua quest to be a pretty long one, so we're definitely not ending the series. We might actually make this a daily one until we figure out whether there is more to it or not, or maybe we just continue to do the weekly. Because right now we're not really grinding for anything. There's no particular goal, since I thought we couldn't transcend, but apparently if we can, like say Aqua goes to the edge, he opens it up. See, that's not the fox we're looking for. We're looking for this, even though we could beat her up. All right. Let's go in. Maybe we just keep the Syria weekly one. Just with a different date, perhaps. She's actually decently strong. We're not burning through her health. Even though she's kind of an eternal ice plane. We can ult on her as well. Whoa. That's a fancy move, but too bad her level's a little low. We don't take as much damage. Alright, she dropped the treasure. Nice. It's a fox statue, and we can bring... Oh, it's a jade fox statue. So as we beat her, she changes into a fox and runs away. So she slips away. We didn't actually kill her. I'm a little concerned about Aqua. Although I think looking at his stats, he can go 4 months without me going to him. So we can be patient here. It's fine. Kind of want to beat him up though, since we're here already. We'll do it afterwards. Got it back. Take it. This is the treasure of our race. With this, I can use a right to have our elder have a form again. So she's holding it, performing the rite. Not long after, the jade becomes animate, and basically the spirit energy of the elder's fox spirit comes into this vessel. And this little jade statue comes into our palm, and we feel good, as though this nice chilly wind passes through our body, touching our emotions. Oh, wow. Wait, why are we talking about Ayu now? So this is going back to the story of not Aqua, but Ayu. Ayu is the one who's taking care of the water mess, right? This is long ago in the past. So as he's taking care of the water, he is tirelessly taking care of the flooding mess, just doing irrigations many days and nights without sleeping. One day, he was so tired he couldn't maintain himself. He falls into the water. His assistants wants to use wooden poles to hold on to him, but they end up all getting dragged into the flood. Seems very dangerous at the moment. At this time, a white fox appears from faraway mountains, leaps into the water, and trails behind Ayu. Not long after, they make it ashore and see it's a nine-tailed fox, and basically the fox rescue all that has fallen into the water. Once the fox sees other people come, she drops him and runs into the mountains, and they save him, and by that time the fox is gone. And Ayu is now older, right? No longer the little boy. And this is a typical, not weapon, but think of it as a sort of a mix between a shovel and a pitchfork type thing. This is actually historically accurate. They are drawings of this, I guess, on urns, on bronze urns. So this is pretty iconic of what people associate, Ayu would have used to taking care of the flood. And this is Yugong. No. He's calling Ayu Yugong, just a more formal way of saying his name, because he's older now. You can't just go Ayu. Ayu is more of like a little kid nickname. Yes, I know you're gonna say that I need more rest. I need to watch my body. Cough, cough. But I already told you, they are gods protecting me. No need to worry, and you don't believe me. You see that I fell into the flood and I didn't die. It must be the heavens are protecting me, helping me, taking care of the flooding in this land. Now you have to believe me. Ha ha ha. And since I'm picked by the heaven, I can't have a moment of ease. Quickly help me up. There are still many mountains that we have not what's the word for this? Not explored, but prospect, right? To kind of not look for ores, but like to look for if we need to, cut a path to irrigate it. I guess irrigation is probably not the word. Diversion, right? You're basically cutting an irrigation path, but you're diverting the water to make sure the flooding isn't so bad. As they're debating, the elder knows, even though you were lucky this time, you still need to watch out for yourself. Don't worry, there are those looking after me. But just as they're talking, there's this dark form that pops out into the water, from the water, and stares at it with an evil intent. That night, Ayu feels dizzy, like the sky is twirling beneath him, or above him, and the earth is twirling beneath. So basically, he's dizzy. He doesn't know if he's in the dream world or in reality, but then water consumes him. Interesting. Then, as a powerful force passes through him, he wakes up and sees the world is shaking and he's being thrown down this abyss. Far away, the moonlight shines on the cliff, but he falls into the water as a monster with 9 heads. Oh, it's a hydra! I can tell. Oh, this is a 9-headed hydra. It's a snake, right? I mean, we're translating to hydra, right? That's what the most associated form. But I don't know there's a hydra monster in Chinese mythology, actually. Shanghai Jing is very weird. The classic of Mountain Sea. There's a lot of creatures in it. It's not an easy read. Not an expert on it. But anyways, these 9-headed dragons have glowing eyes, of red eyes. But then just at this moment, the story ends as the fox jade crystal snaps. How can it break? It must be that our elder was so emotional that even this jade can't contain her spirit. Is there still a way to fix it? Yes, but restoring a jade goes against the way of nature. The method's going to be extremely difficult. Even you... This jade has important memory. Tell me how to do it. So in the next province, right, since we already went there, there's... right, so the zone, duality zones. Oh, so we just need to get a spirit from one of those... Okay, so we just get a doll spirit, which we gotten so many already, but we gotta go get another one, and that force can help us recover the jade. But those are hard. Yeah, we can do it, it's fine. Alright. We got plenty of quests to do. So we're gonna actually end the episode here. We'll come back and solve this jade issue next time. There's plenty of zones. Let me just quickly beat up this guy first, before we use our teleportation thing. He still gives... No, actually his menu has no value to us, but... we can sell it. We one-shot him. Wait, Huashen. Maybe this is still our current tier. Yeah, this is still our current tier. No, it can't be. Let me check. I think we're one tier above this. Yeah, we're one tier above it. Yeah, we can sell it, basically. We're in Wudao. Yeah, we have everything. I can pass it on to someone again. It's 100%. We'll find someone to pass it on. I think it just increases like our view of cultivation, all those questions. Not exactly sure actually. But this does seem available. No, it's not. It's not available. Okay, it's still locked. It's still locked. We'll still do one more. I guess we'll do a daily. It won't be a weekly. Okay, so it's still not available. I wonder if it's actually... Is it not available because I don't have enough points? Or is it not available because it's not unlocked yet? Because, like, why would this page be here? It's not available. I'll play it this week. I'll figure out what's going on. But we'll end the episode here. And we'll see you guys next time as we finish this quest, which seems to be kind of a lagging quest. But it's understandable because the game went through a huge patch when we were in this province where all the sec change and all that happened. So that's why this quest line, which was added in for this province, wasn't available. That's why everything's kind of lagging behind. And this game's going to have many instances of that. Like if they add content for this province, but we're already here on this playthrough, it's going to feel weird for us to go do it back here. And that's really what's going on right now. So it's still nice to see these developers still pushing out content in this early access period, because a lot of games like this, they don't actually do too much during early access. And it's nice to see this one still receiving quite a bit of patch. But with all that said, we're going to come back next time and continue with this Fox Jade to fix it. So until then, bye!